we got a CGC unboxing of a single book, and then we got an order from Rabbit Comics. They had a bundle for several mystery boxes, including exclusives, and Ding and Dent, and one other one, like a 5-book or 3-book mystery. So, we're going to combine the videos and see what we got. So my good friend Chris, who helps Dad and I out at comic conventions, and I'm good friends with him otherwise, went down to Boise, Idaho with us and helped us out at the comic book convention down there. I'll link the video recap of that in the description. And while we were there, I had a box of Spawn figures he really wanted, and he had an Amazing Spider-Man 41. So we traded straight across for that. Amazing Spider-Man 41 is the first appearance of the Rhino, and I had it pressed and cleaned. I knew it would be low grade. I thought it would be a 3.5, but it came back a 3.0. And that trade ended up being a slightly in his favor, but I'm okay with that because I got a very cool book. Let me see it real quick. It is straight off-white pages, so no cream. That's good. My buddy that pressed and cleaned this made it look nice. I know that the spine is sketchy. It's got a bunch of ticks on it, but it's a good-looking book. The spine roll is not significant as some, but the pages are off-center a bit. But in a 3.0, that's still a pretty nice book. And I am darn happy to have that going into the summer. Lilac City Comic Con on June 4th and 5th. I will have that available with me. And I hope we see you guys in Spokane. And that's a great first appearance. Rhino, Paul Giamatti played him in the Sam Raimi trilogy. I think we'll get him again. We saw him in the clouds, as it were, in No Way Home. He's coming back. That's a good book. Next up, we got these exclusives. Mystery boxes. I don't know if they're labeled. We'll see. I think there's one more in there.
It's just a sign.
An Umbrella Academy poster. I know people, that looks like Magnolia art, so that's kind of cool. People love the show. A lot of people do. I'm not real big on it. But, cool poster. I'll give that away to somebody who likes Umbrella Academy. And then we have 2 boxes here that are Gemini mailers that were in the box. We keep our Gemini mailers and give them to people that buy comics from us at the conventions. It allows them to keep the comics safe and allows us to recycle some very good things. This Gemini mailer has a bunch of comics in it. Blue tape and stickers. That'll show you the stickers. I love the stickers from Rabbit Comics. That's kind of funny. Looks like a action figure rabbit ready to go to war. Then we got the Rabbit Comics rainbowish sticker. And one more little one here. On the blue tape, may or may not be salvageable.
It is.
Nice. My niece puts stickers that I get from these things all over my garbage can. And I'm going to have to turn the garbage can around and start plastering the back of it because it is filled with stickers. First up, we have the Ding and Dent box, it says. Now, I've seen other people open their Ding and Dent boxes from Rabbit Comics. the value is always there. They put anything not considered a 9.4 as a raw comic in their ding and dent boxes. Now, I love 9.8s, don't get me wrong, but the artwork on these things means that just having it is a pretty cool thing. So I think we're going to get some good comics out of here. Rabbit Comics contracts out with some outstanding artists, and I've never gotten something from them I didn't like. So hopefully this doesn't change my mind about that. Since these are not going to be 9.4s, at conventions, I'll put a lower price on them, and people will get some awesome comics. Right off the bat, we see a little card on the back. This is a blood-stained teeth #1. Whew. And I'm going to have to really look at it to find the problem with it. But it's in the ding and dent box, so the problem must be there. That's a good looking book. And how about this? Speaking of great artists that they contract with, how about a Javon Jordan canceled #1 in the ding and dent box? Again, I'm going to have to really give it a look at, but that's a badass book. Javon Jordan art, check it out.
Javon, eh?
Yeah.
It doesn't go by Javon.
Javon, sorry, thank you. Dad corrected me. Bunny Tails, here is the first one I can see a visible problem with. It's got some color rub down in the blank where the comic stores would put their stamp. So, you know, oh darn. But pretty cool. This is a five book box. It was just awesome. Stray Dogs, Dog Days #2. This is the Dexter variant, numbered to 500, and I'm stoked. This is cool stuff. Independent comics really do have some of the coolest art out there. We Live, Age of the Palladians, white, numbered to 300. Ding and dent, so they think it wouldn't hit 9.4 at least. Maybe, maybe not. I'll have to take a peek real close. I'm excited. Now, the ding and dent was fire. Next up, we got their straight mystery box. It just says Rabbit Comics Mystery Box. So, I can't remember the price point. I think for the whole box of everything, I paid $58, including shipping. I feel like I'm already well over that out of the ding and dent, if nothing more than just for, you know, supporting the artists, supporting the company that supports the artists. That's a good cause. Dad is cracking into these. We got another 5 books, it looks like. And right off the bat, we have a Virgin something. Not sure what this book is. Dad's going to knife it open so we can check it out. It looks a little bit like Something Is Killing the Children, but the character on the front, not quite. It is from Aftershock Comics. And you guys haven't even seen the cover yet. Sorry about that. But, Beyond the Breach, #1, The Day We Hit the Coast. That is a cool looking book. Look at that right inside there. I've taken many a road trip through forests that look like that. West Coast guy. I live up by Spokane, Washington. And we've driven down to California through the redwoods, up over mountain passes. I like being out in the woods, y'all. I like it a lot. Might have to read that one. Next up, House of Slaughter #1. Don't know who the artist there was. but pretty book from the world of Something is Killing the Children. Next up, we have a Something is Killing the Children. It is number 20. This is definitely one of their exclusives. Cool book. And this next one,
It's a metal.
yeah, I think it's a foil.
Oh, foil.
Yeah. And this is another House of Slaughter number 1. Cool book. Pretty foil. The lighting in here doesn't do it justice on camera. And then last from the mystery box, Savage number 1 from Valiant. Almost looks like a Johnny Desjardins cover. Might be. Cool looking book. That kid's about to get eaten by a dinosaur. My guess is the kid wins. We have one more Gemini mailer from this Rabbit Comics bundle. Again, not sure what this one is. I thought I ordered one of their exclusive boxes. I don't think the ones we just opened were all their exclusives. Maybe I'm wrong. But I do know this is darn good value for some very cool books. Johnny Desjardins, looking at that Savage cover, if that was him or not, unsure. Put out a great Hero-gasm number 1 cover in the latest Mystery Mail Call from Comic Tom that I opened up yesterday on a video. You guys can click on the link and check that out. The Mystery Mail Call this month was maybe not quite as fire as most months for me, but the exclusives in it are always amazing. And speaking of exclusives, this one is the Rabbit Comic exclusive box. We have 4 books, starting out with something that I'm unsure of. So Dad will open this one up again. Almost looks like a Dalek down there, but not quite. What do you bet it's We Live? That's going to be my guess. We'll slide it out. We have Out of Body. It is not We Live. Out of Body number 1. Aftershock Comics doing some cool things, you guys. The stories, the writers and the artists getting an opportunity to tell their stories and be recognized in this exclusive fashion. Pretty cool. Next up, we have Mirka Andolfo's Sweet Paprika. Close your eyes, kids. Oh, this isn't one of the dirty ones. Sweet Paprika does have some very dirty covers, though, which are kind of fun for the people that are into that sort of thing. And who isn't? And here we have Girl Scouts, the Stone Ghost number 1. Girl Scouts, with 2 R's and no I. Girl, by Ivan Tao. Very cool looking cover. Definitely a dead giant or something sitting down there. And another Ivan Tao. We have a sketch variant of Nita Ha's Nightmare Blog. This is going to be tied for the coolest cover that we got, because up next we have a more colorful version of this same book. That was sketch 2, and this is the Ivan Tao version of that cover to finish out the box. Thank you guys for watching. Awesome art. Rabbit Comics coming through for the win. CGC 3.0. Amazing Spider-Man 41. Worth more than that whole stack of books. So I'm happy. We'll talk to you guys later.